action as he goes down, and now it's Singh who's let go. There's the hand, and it's victory for Tiger Singh. And I might mention with the assistance of Big Bad John. So that match is over, and Mark Lewin coming to the assistance and sends Tiger Singh flying. Mark Lewin standing over as Abdullah, the chief executioner, comes in on the blind side again. Lay off, says Mark Lewin, get right out of it. Well, I tell you what, I don't know just where to go at the moment. I just don't know where to go. Standing at bay. Lewin in there on his own. Trying everything in his power, looking for support, and the support is coming. Here comes Phil Australia. Big Bad John warning Tiger Singh. Singh goes running. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been action-packed.
Side of the bandage, and he bangs Mark Lewin over the head with the wooden part of the bandage. He knocks King Curtis into the neutral corner, and they're ganging up on King Curtis. Tony Marino, the referee, is giving him a count. And there he goes in again with the bandaged arm, and everything is in, and Tony Marino gives the signal, which means that Tiger Singh and Mr. Fuji are disqualified, and the winner of the match, King Curtis and Mark Lewin. Oh, brother, Tiger Singh now working on King Curtis. Mr. Fuji has a stranglehold on Mark Lewin, and the blood is flowing. Mark Lewin and King Curtis. It was Mr. Fuji was injured first, but he lost the battle, and there goes the referee. Tony Marino is knocked down by Mr. Fuji. They should have been disqualified, and they lose the match and the purse to King Curtis and Mark Lewin. Oh, brother, every spectator in this stadium is on their feet, gathered around the ringside, and although the match is over, the action is still continuing. Oh, brother.
Interference there. So what happens? We find that Mark Lewin goes in. Oh! Eddie Swan was caught between Waldo Von Erich and Big Bad Johnny. Goes down. Can he get up? Mark Lewin comes into the sleeper. Mark Lewin in on the sleeper hold now. He's coming right in on the sleeper. But oh, no! No, the wreck has been put on. The wreck by the great Tojo. And we find Big Bad John coming in to add to it. And Waldo Von Erich is there. Mark Lewin caught up in between the three of them at the moment when it looked like he had the opportunity with that sleeper hold. Oh my goodness. That Japanese rack is well applied now as Waldo Von Erich doubles up the punishment, but a Rion, not to be denied, comes back. Oh, there's intensity in a Rion. You can see it right across his face. You really can. Oh, he goes at Big Bad John, but there goes, oh, look at these tactics by great Kojo. These tactics are something that are really despicable. They really are. We find now punishment from all corners as a chair goes flying in the ring. Mark Lewin, he comes from behind, bangs the chair on the top of the head. Oh, boy, what? He breaks the chair. The fans are standing up on the chairs. They're standing up on the floor. They're screaming. Lewin go in hard, and Lewin goes in hard. He gives them the treatment he really illegal from the treatment. He's going in with those chairs, banging in hard, coming in hard. He says, yes, the fans are screaming. They give it to you. Why don't you give it to them? And that's exactly what Mark Lewin is doing as he comes in with a broken chair. Eddie Swan is still down. He's been down for the last minute and a half or so. He's getting up somewhat dazed. He's looking around past Spiros Orion and Mark Lewin saying, come.
A real waterfront fight. Right from the word go. Oh, a human catapult cracking their heads together, and down goes the Japanese, the great Kojo and Waldo von Erich, the blood streaming down their face. Spiros Orion has had his head cut open, and oh man alive, here goes another one, but this time the Jap and Waldo outthought Spiros and Mark Lewin, and they catapulted into each other. And now it is Big Bad John. He says, oh, Mark Lewin, oh, that's absolutely atrocious. I've never seen anything as bad as that. They're hurling him into the steel helmet worn by Big Bad John. And now you can see Kojo putting the boots in. You can see now Waldo von Erich over there. He's loading his glove. He's got his glove loaded. He hammers Mark Lewin. The blood is streaming down his face. Every one of them has been cut wide open in this bruising brawl at Festival Hall. And Spiros Orion has the attention of the referee, but he comes in, gets Waldo von Erich out of the way. In comes the great Tojo. All four men in the ring. Lewin is still on the mat. Spiros is protecting him. And now here comes Big Bad John into the ring. Remember, this is no disqualification. Anything goes. And here's Mario Milano. The crowd's going wild. Milano was in there trying to protect him. Eddie Swan and Mario Milano is looking at Mark Lewin, and they're asking, Mario Milano is telling him over there, is asked for a stretcher. A stretcher has been called for Mark Lewin. I have never seen Lewin in this state, and all the time I've been watching World Championship Wrestling. Eddie Swan has called for the stretcher. Mario Milano has come in there, gone out to get the stretcher. Big Bad John von Erich. Here's the stretcher now, and that was fast action by the attendants at Festival Hall. Mark Lewin is being put up on the stretcher by Eddie Swan, and now the attendants are going to take him out of the ring. They've got Spiros over there. Big Bad John is putting the boots in, knocks Mark Lewin out of the stretcher onto the floor. Eddie Swan has his leg caught in the rope. Mario Milano gets the full attack of the stretcher right in the midsection. And now he comes in, pile drives it in again. Outside the ring, it is Big Bad John, and Mario Milano is hurled into the post. And now look at Spiros Orion in the center of the ring. This is a one-man effort, all out against Waldo von Erich. And there's the atomic drop. Kojo comes in. The atomic drop again. A one-man army. The Golden Greek, Spiros Orion. Big Bad John's outside the ring being chased by Mario Milano. Spiros Orion putting the boots in. And now he hammers into Waldo von Erich. Bad John. He misses Spiros Orion. There's the atomic drop over him. But a vicious sneak attack by the Jap is met by Spiros. But the German viciously gets one leg, and there's three men against one. Naturally, the bell is ringing. Three men against one. And it is, of course, a disqualification against Waldo von Erich. The referee has been knocked out of the way. He's knocked out of the way again by Big Bad John. The crowd, every man and woman in the crowd are screaming at this vicious attack by the Jap, the German, and the big Tennessee, Kentucky and hillbilly. Oh, a brutal. Who's that? It's, oh nobody can punch like Mark Lewin. It's Mark Lewin coming in. There's one, then the other. The German is getting the full force of the blows. He used to be a fighter. Oh, he's come out of nowhere. And the fans are going literally wild. But into the barbed wire. Spiros are in. And the vicious Jap and Big Bad John. Spiros are in over the other side of the ring. The blood's flowing down his face. And they've torn the horn off. Look at the Japanese rack being applied on Lewin. This is the Japanese hold that paralyzes the nerves at the side of the head. And here comes Spiros in. I didn't think he'd ever get up. And the crowd are really going wild. Look at that Spiros in. And look at that Lewin go. Look at him hit. He's putting the boots in, and so is Spiros. Look at Big Bad John. He's got some, and he throws some kind of batter in their eyes. They can't see. They're blinded. I have never seen anything like it in my life. Look at Mark Lewin. That's something is really, those eyes must hurt terribly. Big Bad throws King Curtis into the ropes like two freight trains colliding. 22 stone for King Curtis, the king himself from Honolulu, Hawaii, and his opponent, Big Bad John, from the murder capital of the world, Harlan County, Kentucky. Big Bad John, the general of Big Bad John's soldiers. And now Curtis says they want to use illegal tactics. We'll show them how to use them. And Big Bad John is getting up to his feet with a helping hand of King Curtis, and watch this. Pow! And he let him have it. Now here he goes, up on the ropes, ready for the big splash. There he goes, and oh, man. You can feel the wind go out of Big Bad John's chest. And there's a fall for King Curtis. There will now be a 20-second rest period. Then the bell will ring again, and if Big Bad John doesn't answer the count of 10, Curtis will be declared the winner. Waldo Von Erich is in there trying to get him up to his feet. There he counts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He said, get out of the way, Waldo. Now Big Bad John is up to his feet. He says, go ahead. And John is up to his feet. The match will continue. King Curtis up to his feet now. But John lets him have one in the breadbasket. But pow! Down he goes. And there he goes again. Up in the air for the big smash. But the big loaded black glove of Waldo Von Erich comes in, smashes Curtis in the stomach. He smashes him on the head, knocks him out of the ring. And the match is awarded under disqualification to King Curtis. Eddie Swan coming down now. Curtis prostrate on the floor outside the ring. But he is the winner of this death match against Big Bad John because of the